Draft Hobby full case. Pick your team number 40. Steel Hall in the Reds. Jamie Arnold in the A's.
And Devin Taylor.
And then you got somebody named Eli Willits and the Nationals, along with the Petri dish, in case you're looking for backup.
Petri's almost like a guarantee, and
Yeah, he's your backup.
Now
And
you're
then
just
Landon is
looking.
not bad either.
yeah, that too.
He's low-key good. Can do a filler. I'll fill it if nobody wants it. I mean, Steel Hall's been coming out. Send 235, Brink. Go ahead, 235. Take a tiny bit off here. Oh, that's right. I did say I owed you one. It's fine for now on the 235, but I'll thank. I forgot. I definitely do owe you a little bit. 68. Let's see. All right, 68 a spot, 2 for 130. Top spot gets the Nationals. Second spot gets the A's. We'll do a filler. A filler. Not a serial, a filler. 2 shall win, 8 shall not. 68 a spot, 2 for 130. We're very, very, very cheap on all the Bowman draft stuff to begin with. $68 a spot, 2 for 130. Let me know. Brink, you're good, thank you. Yep. But it's not Garo for 4, 6 left. It's not a real 1,000 though, because it's like they didn't make any of it, you know what I mean? You know the problem is that Fanatics is over there extremely upset that everybody else is making lots of money on it. They only sold it for $1,000. That's why they're upset. So next year, Bowman Sapphire Basketball, it's going to come out for $3,000. Good luck. Vernon Wells. What's up, Mustafa?
Yeah, he's in draft. Little retrofractor Vernon Wells, how cool would that be?
Vernon Wells, $30,000, Frank.
He's the Wemby of Bowman draft.
He's Wemby over here. No, they didn't. They didn't, Brandon. They only made 1,000 cases. 6 left in the filler.
Xavier Nady. Former Yankee legend? No, he's a Pirate, right? I think at the end of his career, Xavier Nady had a cup of coffee with the Yanks. Matt. Former Yankee legend. Just like Vernon Wells. Oh, that's sick, Kurto. 97 Vernon Wells. That's so cool. That's so sick.
Who's joining Garo in the filler? Who's joining Garo in the filler? The JD Drew product? It was Topps Chrome Battery Edition. Battery Giveaway Edition. Wonder if they have any fan-thrown batteries in Gypsy Queen. They had Battery Day in Philadelphia when JD Drew. He wanted money. He wanted big money. He wouldn't play for them unless they signed him to a big contract. They drafted him. So
who was it?
JD Drew.
Who? What team?
Phillies.
Okay.
So Phillies fans hated him because he held out and wanted big bucks. So finally, once he started playing, he was in right field and he wasn't even good. And the Phillies fans let him have it. And one day there was Battery Day. They gave away batteries to the people that got into the game early in Philadelphia, and everybody in right field pelted.
What? I've never
Whoever
heard
it
the story.
was. They pelted him with the batteries.
Steven
People got
Drew.
arrested and stuff. I thought it was JD Drew. It's not JD, it's Steven Drew? What? Who's Steven Drew? I thought it was JD Drew.
What's up, Kale? We'll write a little note. You got it. That's sick.
It was JD Drew. Oh, he was playing for Boston? Was that it? Oh, 1999. Oh, he was playing for Boston, but they were in Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was?
That's sick. Playoffs? August? Oh, okay, just before then.
Oh, for the Cardinals. He was in the Cardinals.
Yes, sounds good, Kale. Thank you, sir. Little discount double check.
He's too busy throwing wild pitches against the Mets in the playoffs. All right, I'll give it to you, Mustang. Garo, I'm gonna refund the filler money, okay? I'm just gonna let Mustang take it for $4.75.
Is he B? Oh my god. I bet he's still a favorite live. How does the Spaziri kid look? Or Sparizzi? Spaziri? He is a very, yeah. Oh, okay. He's
Garo,
looks like he's only down a break.
I can't, because you paid with a credit card, I can't send the money back to the credit card unless we do it tomorrow, so I'm just going to put points on your account, okay? I'll give you an extra, like, 10 bucks in points for the inconvenience. I'm just letting you know.
He also said, not sure.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can have the A's for 150. That's fine. Whatever. So, hold on. So, I'll do that. So, I'll put the points on your account, Garo. I got you. And you can have the A's. That's fine. You're all set.
No, that sounds insane though, Mustafa. Like a live stream of it, I assume, since that's what they've been doing with the like the boxing matches.
Did I send this email out?
That's awesome, Mustafa. Holy sh... Dude, that's gonna be like crazy, Mustafa.
Shane Victorino.
What if he like falls? Is that like possible?
If he falls, I feel like they would get sued.
Right? Like, you're not allowed to see that.
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to. Yeah, right? It totally has to be delayed. The flying Hawaiian. Bro, what? Yeah, that's true. You just claim it was AI.
The free solo documentary is amazing. You haven't seen it or no?
I
Really
think
good.
I have seen that one. That one is a really... The rock
It's really
climber
good.
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. What's his name again? Isn't it like Eli something? I feel like his like, first name's Eli. I could be tripping. Probably am.
Guys, if you want a good deal, we're at 172 a spot on this full case random team of the hobby. It's a very, very, very good deal. Nobody else is that cheap.
Alex, yes, absolutely.
Just look for the picture
Is
of
it
the
Alex?
paper-based Kid Anderson.
You ever see those guys on Instagram that like try to climb those buildings like those guys do?
Yeah, they're out of their
Those are
minds.
crazy.
They're out of their mind.
Those guys are crazy. There's a couple of guys I follow. I
They're
don't remember.
straight
I
up
don't really
lunatics.
remember their names, but they are actually just sick in the head.
I get nervous placing a no sweat bet on FanDuel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right, Mustafa?
Oh, that's good.
Mustafa, bro. Seriously, dude. Yeah, dude, they're like climbing metal. They're like sipping water in between. Like, what are you doing? They're like, oh, just taking a quick stop. What? Oh, just gonna eat some nutritional gummies. What? Yeah, it's true. It's not water. Guy's just sipping on vodka as he's going up 3,000 feet.
Everything else got
No.
there. So filthy. Fucking Cunningham. Everything else got there, bro. Everything else got there. So annoying. I'll pull it up. I'll show you.
He's like halfway up. He's like, my hands are just now starting to blister. It's like, what?
Oh, never mind.
What the?
The Thunder lost their minus 1,400.
see?
Now
See,
we
that's
can
good.
breathe.
Now you can
Minus
breathe.
700.
There's nothing worse. I always said, I'd rather lose 5 out of 6 than, or 6 out of
Yeah.
6 than 1 out of 6.
That makes me feel a little better.
Wait, what's going on?
I printed it out, no?
Is this PYT for you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we good, right? We Gucci. Gucci Manucci. Alright, good luck, everybody. Here we go. I feel like you're getting Johnny Cash songs in my head now, Brink. Just quads, that's it. Good luck, guys. Here we go. PYT style. I added another one to the store just now so you guys can scoop your spots. Best of luck. Oh, snap. Snizzity snap. Is this, yeah. Oh. Oh. Riley Kelly. 50 of 50. It's the Shohei. Rockies. Ray. What's up, Ray? Ray gets a true G of Anucci. Riley Kelly's true gold. Bowman first. Autograph. R.I.P. Tree. What you got against the Rockies, Brink? Light blue of Hossoir. Farmello on the magenta reptilian for the Mariners. Seth Hernandez on the refractor. You know we haven't hit no logo fractors today, right? Random. I just realized no logo fractors. Ooh. Flores on the orange to 25. Brewers.
Backers ripping personals on Instagram.
Backer
Yeah.
on IG. Okay. Of Sapphire, I assume.
Okay. Yeah. Your favorite product?
Sapphire basketball.
Yeah.
Anything basketball is my favorite product. It's just the value is just so good. $8 million a card. You want a common card for Sapphire? Four cards, 4 common cards, $500. Richardson on the X Fractor. Base auto of Lodis. Is that a lot or a little, though? I thought there's no such thing as base autos.
No, he's saying a base card.
Oh, that's stupid.
Right?
Phillips base auto.
No auto.
Red Sox. They really are MGH. I feel bad saying it, but I don't know. I think I don't think that they can count to 10. I'm not
Stop.
sure. Do they know how to count?
Brown, don't get us canceled.
We're not getting canceled, bro. Bro, we're not. Nobody's forcing us to enjoy the sport of basketball. You can't force me to enjoy a really dumb sport. It's okay. They can keep it. It's all right. I'm happy that they like it. Cooper Fleming to 250. I mean, it's okay. There's plenty of things that we can say that'll get us canceled. Saying that we think basketball is a dumb sport, I promise we're safe. I promise.
That's not all we said.
What else did we say then?
You just said that they can't count to 10, Brown.
I'm not sure they can. I mean, there's only 4 cards in a pack of Sapphire. They don't need to count to 10. It's $500 a pack, 4 cards in a pack. 5, 4. That's 9. They don't need 10. They're good with 9. That I disagree with. I think college ball is worse. I think college I actually have an issue with college sports in general. Sean Gamble to 125. I used to really love college football. And there are a lot of aspects of it that I do really like, so I'm not trying to I know Kat is on cloud 9 right now with Indiana winning the national championship and everything. My only issue with college sports, specifically basketball and football, because there's really not any difference in what I'm about to say, is that they exist because of gambling, and that without betting on them, nobody would care about any of them. Like, I know that everybody thinks it's like that. It's like that's the only thing. It's like let's just be honest. If people didn't bet so much money on college football, it wouldn't be on national television the way that it is. It's becoming what it is because of the money. It's all about the money. That's all I'm saying. Eli on the X Fractor. Yeah, like, you go to Indiana, you're happy, you win. That's like a real fan to me, and I respect that. But like 98.5% of the people that wanted Indiana to win, They just had money on the game. They didn't go to Indiana. Maybe more than 98.5. And it's the same thing with college basketball, too. Plus, there's so much corruption. College basketball, for so many years, it was all that point shaving shit. That's really
that
cool.
shit's a disaster.
It's really bad. It was really bad for a long time. Gavin, I think it's gotten better because they catch them now. Gavin to 50. Now instead, these dodo birds are just betting to get like on their unders, and then they go out there and they throw the game, and they think nobody's gonna catch them. Tim Piacentine to 150. True blue. I mean, look, I may joke around and say that I hate on basketball. There's Vidrick, base auto. What?
What Barrett just said. This is insane.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Barrett, I may have to remove you from the conversation here. If you prefer WNBA, then you are in the wrong
No,
room.
not even. He says women's college basketball over the WNBA.
No, that's ridiculous, dude. Bro, in college basketball, these guys can't even hit their free throws. Your nephew can hit better free throws than these guys in college basketball. You want to go watch these guys? They cannot hit free throws. It's actually kind of pathetic. Josh Owens. Been Josh Owens the last couple of cases. And then Blue Wave Auto. Oh, nice. Weatherspoon. Both Kysons are good, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really go wrong once you see Kyson. Witherspoon for the Red Sox. The king. There you go, sir. 86 of 150. Yeah. Blue Wave Auto. Nice hit. 2 good cards right there. That's what I'm saying. They can't hit. They can't hit their shots in college. I mean, some of them, once you get deep in the championships, in like the tournament, it gets fun. I admit that. It is fun with the bracket. You know what I like about college football bowl games? At least the fun part about that to me is it reminds me of old baseball interleague play. You're playing someone you never play. You know what I mean? To me, that's exciting. You don't really know what to expect because the teams never meet each other. Mm-hmm. So I like that aspect, or at least I used to really enjoy that aspect of college football in the bowl games specifically, right? And I love that about baseball, the interleague play. I thought it was kind of, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I thought it was stupid. I thought it was silly when they just took away interleague play like it was whatever, like, oh, now the Mets, because they made, you know what they realized? They tested it out when I was younger. And then the Yankees, Mets, and the White Sox, Cubs, and all these all these games, they made so much money. He got that, right? Yeah, I told you. Dougie Hamilton, power play point. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, if only Celebrini, I would already be there. I'd be 3 out of 4. C-May Jr., light blue. Light blue. Did your guy get there?
No.
I'm telling you, it was all Dougie. It was Dougie. Dougie was the play. I didn't want to bias you, so I waited for you to tell me your picks before I told you the nuts was Dougie. I knew that he was the best play of the day. Green auto. Landon Harmon. It's a national. Washington National. He's not bad, this kid. I think he's a two-way player. I could be wrong, but I think he's a two-way player. They can't hit free throws in college basketball. I liked interleague baseball when they never played each other. It made like when you got to the World Series, it was like such a crazy, you know what I mean? You didn't play each other the whole year. You didn't play each other any year. I thought that was really fun. I like that aspect of interleague. Base auto, it's Hartshorn. He's a sleeper. White Castle. Harold and Kumar gets Hartshorn. Becker on the refractor auto now. NB. Crawford, that's you. He's not bad. Nick Becker's not bad. He's underpriced in the PYPs, in my opinion. NBA players are soft. I mean, they're not as rough and tough as they were in the 90s, that's for sure. There was so much more contact in the 90s. Now they do like the Euro step. They get the extra step plus the Euro step. Maybe take 3 more steps. You know, I learned something really, really interesting. One of my really good friends back at home from Brooklyn, he's like really tall and plays competitive basketball and he's really good. And he said, listen, Brown, he goes, I always asked him, I said, bro, why do they always miss these traveling calls? I said, how do these refs miss all these traveling calls? You know what he said to me? He said, Brown, you got to cut the refs a little bit of slack. He goes, do you know why they miss all the traveling calls? Because they're shorter than the players, and they're looking up, and they're not seeing the feet. So they miss a lot of the traveling calls because they're looking up. He goes, you got to cut them a little slack on the traveling calls. It's interesting that he told me that.
Sounds crazy.
I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but like it also kind of makes sense. He plays basketball his whole life. Curly to 75. Curly to 75. I don't know how true that is, but like, I don't play basketball. I'm not 6 foot whatever. What do you mean? They gotta look at your feet to see if you travel. Like, they're looking at your feet, but he's saying they're not getting a good enough look at it consistently. Weidman base auto, you know what I mean? Yeah, but understanding the NBA traveling rules and then accepting the current modern day rules of how many steps you can take and mid dribble, during the dribble, post dribble, as you're collecting the ball, it's like, get the fuck out of here. Collecting the ball? It's like, go watch a Jordan highlight video, bro. Dribble, you pick the ball up, you jump, you slam it into the hoop. That's it. Guys, if I'm Jordan, I'm like rolling around at night. I'm losing sleep over all these guys taking an extra 2.5 dribbles. It's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not even I hate basketball. You guys know that. I still think it's ridiculous. Watching them collect the ball. They're collecting the ball. They can take an extra 2.5 steps because they're collecting. It's like, come on, man. Collecting the ball. The hell are we talking about? I'm curious what would that data say, Brandon? The gathering the ball thing it's so dumb. It's like a bullshit loophole that like James Harden ruined the league with. Thanks, James. Thanks, buddy. UI base. Yeah, but Steph, I actually have a lot of respect for Curry. That man can shoot the like that's
crazy.
That's sick. What Steph does is badass. Him shooting the ball the way that he does, that's impressive as all hell. I respect Steph. Jimenez on the light blue, that's badass. I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about Steph Curry. That is a hell of a skill. That man is special. And there's a lot of very special basketball players with some incredible skills. Like, I'm not saying like Wemby's amazing, Giannis is amazing, they're great, but like they're taking more steps than the other guys did earlier in their years ago. A green Dworzha. Dworzha, what a name. I'm not a basketball expert, so you guys don't have to listen to a single word I'm saying. McConaughey on the Majet. We're just having a fun little conversation where I'm slandering basketball because I think it's a ridiculous sport. But yeah, but they changed the rules to fix that. It's like think about hockey. What's up, Shazla? Think about hockey, right? It's like in hockey, there was a little stretch in the early 2000s where the Devils and the Senators played the blue line trap. For those of you that really know hockey, there was the blue line trap, right? You know what they did? They changed the fucking rules so that you couldn't run the blue line trap. The Devils, they won cup. The Ducks, they made it to the finals with Patrick Jaguar. All that blue line trap nonsense where every game was 1-0, 2-1, boring. It was boring hockey. The NHL was like, oh shit, we got to change this. So they changed the rules. They changed the crease rules. They changed the rules on the blue line trap. They fixed the game. That's what they did to fix the game. Okay? Like, they need to do something to fix the game of basketball with this ridiculous, I'm going to gather the ball. I'm going to take an extra 1,000,000 steps. You're looking up the blue line trap? Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro, it was unstoppable. If you had, everybody thinks that Brodeur was the greatest goalie ever for the Devils. He was really good. But trust me, it was Stevens and that defense. He never took any shots. Nobody ever got shot on goal. It didn't matter. He didn't have to stop any shots. They never got through. They never got past Stevens and the defense. Guzman to 75. Nice. Xavier. Who's got Houston? Otani. Otani's son. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you and your family are doing well. I miss you. Hopefully I see you again soon. Otani 777. Xavier Nyans for you. To 199 we think, my friend. Gold paper of Bellew. We had the regular gold too. I don't know if that was the same case. He's been hitting recently. Sorry. Yeah, but not caring. I'm not blaming them for not caring. I mean, they're getting paid. They're getting paid the money. I can't force them to care. Jordan didn't care. I have news for you guys. Jordan was gambling $100,000 a hole on golf, smoking cigars, spending time in casinos and in poker rooms and dungeons and all that. Jordan's not like some great human being, okay? Yes, he's the greatest basketball player to ever do it, but like, he's not some like amazing role model. I mean, what we, you know? Just being honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Charles in charge. There he is. He was a guarantee to hit. Just saying, the current basketball players, it's like, I'm not gonna judge. What was the Timberwolves guy I was talking about earlier? I'm not gonna judge Ant-Man for like having like 37 children and wanting to like just pay the whatever that thing is, the alimony, whatever the hell they call it. I don't have any kids. I don't know. I'm just saying that like Jordan wasn't exactly some great human being. You know what's funny is everybody wants to talk shit about LeBron and how he's like not Jordan. I actually like LeBron. I actually like LeBron. Everybody's such a lot of people are LeBron haters. I like LeBron. You want to know why? Because he's got a little bit. He's not as smart as Shaquille O'Neal, but he's got a little bit of that Shaquille O'Neal flavor of him, of like he knows he's a role model and that kids look up to him, so he tries to behave well. Like he doesn't. Do you see LeBron smoking cigars and gambling in the casino every weekend, gambling $100,000 a hole in golf? No, you don't. You don't. He's not behaving like Jordan did when Jordan was running the league. Just saying. LeBron, he's not like I don't hate on LeBron. He embraces the fact that he's a role model for children. I respect that. I think LeBron's not a bad human being. I don't think he's like some terrible person. I don't think Jordan's a good guy. I think LeBron is like a decent guy. I don't think LeBron's a bad man. Weidman on the purple. I'm not saying he's as good of a basketball player as Jordan. We're not having that conversation. It's different, but I mean, okay, he can drink wine if he wants, Tyler. We're not going to tell him what he can and can't. He can drink wine on his own time. Is he getting sloppy in public like Jordan was? Just being honest. Who went to Diddy parties, Sherlock? LeBron or Jordan? 75% of your favorite actors and all the politicians went to those parties too. Spencer Jones, light blue paper. I don't really hate on LeBron. I don't. Yeah, LeBron would have been a great tight end in the NFL. It would have been great. If LeBron played back then and like played that tough style, he would have been fine. Kaysen Cunningham, Aqua to 125. Eli base, Lampkin light blue, Caden Dakota refractors. There's nothing wrong with being the second best basketball player of all time. That's okay. It's pretty impressive. Nick Becker, base auto, goes with your numbered auto. I have a little extra respect for professional athletes that know that they're a role model to kids and that they want to embrace that by being a quality guy. True blue, come on now. I see a butt. It's got to be a hitter, right?
I'm going to say Ethan. Ooh, it's actually not going to be.
It's Bodine. It's been a lot of Bodine today as well. True blue autos. We love true blue autos. Siggy. Siggy gets a Bodine true blue. Very nice. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. It's different though, Harvard. He probably, if he played football, he probably wouldn't be a little whiner. Luka's a whiner too. There's plenty of whiners in basketball history. That's nice. Charles in charge on the Razorback, Arkansas Razorback variation. Very nice. Charles in charge of our days. Mr. Slater.
There's been no better influence than LaMelo Ball and the
Oh,
Ball
definitely.
family for
Sarcasm?
basketball.
Charlie to 250?
I'll let you answer your own question.
Is that sarcasm? I mean, listen, did you ever hear what Doc Rivers said about their dad?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. He's a fucking nut.
When their dad was going crazy and causing all those waves and making a big scene and everything and the court side and all that shit and starting their own clothing line company, they asked Doc Rivers what he thought of the Ball father being there at that tonight's game while he was a coach as a distraction. You know what he said? He said, I grew up without a dad. And I wish that I had a dad that cared as much about their kids as he cares about his kids. So as far as I'm concerned, what he's doing is totally fine. He's just showing his kids lots of love. He clearly cares about his kids. He's trying his hardest to
You
make
would
sure.
say that, Brown.
Whatever, bro. I'm just saying, like, you can. The guy might be a lunatic, but he wants the best for his kids, and he's just doing what Backer does. It's just putting on a show. It's not, you know. He just puts on a show for the attention. That's all it is. What's the difference? It's the same thing. I don't hate the guy. I don't think he's like some horrible person.
Yeah, but Jordan's going to hell, right?
I mean,
Jordan's
not going
to
to hell, but like Shaquille O'Neal turned down investing in marijuana and cannabis companies because he said, look, I have a responsibility to the children of America that look up to me, and I don't think it's good that I promote that. So I will never invest in a cannabis company, even if I know I can make a lot of money. Shaquille O'Neal, he did that. He said that, and he has never invested in cannabis as a result, right? Bro, if smoking weed on camera was legal, Jordan would have been smoking during the fucking game, okay? So I'm not saying he's some horrible person because he can do whatever he wants. I'm just saying maybe the kids of America shouldn't look up to him the way that they have. That's all. I don't think he's like it's really... And as Backer says, it's really easy to be a nice guy when you have all the money. So Jordan made infinite money off all that stuff. I don't know. It's not like I personally know Jordan. I don't know if he's like some good or bad person, but he's definitely a shit role model compared to like Shaquille O'Neal, and a bad role model compared to LeBron. You can say whatever you want about how great of a basketball player he is. He's a shit role model compared to Shaquille O'Neal, and he is a mediocre role model compared to LeBron. And that's my opinion. And we are all entitled to our own opinions. I'm not saying he's like some horrible person. Ooh, little paper on that. Let's get it off if we can. Seth Hernandez. I'm gonna get this paper off for you. Yeah, it came right off. We're good. Seth Hernandez base auto. I don't know what that paper was. Pirates. Jeffrey, it's a PC piece. Let's go, Jeffrey. Maybe in some ways he screwed them up, but in more ways he probably helped them and then hurt them, Chris. MGH. Yeah, it's on the bottom of my shoe. Wonder how many people hate me now since they know I'm not the biggest Jordan fan. Cody Bowker, light blue. It's not like, I mean, he was amazing as a basketball player. You know what? This conversation began by me praising the Jordan highlights for him not being a traveler. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
This conversation began by me praising Jordan. More blue. Maldonado to 150 for the G-Men. The Giants. Light blue of Jesus Mother. Players do get better. That's also true.
Is that the one who got caught shoplifting in China?
They're in there so young. They're in there so young.
It's LeVar Daddy.
Yeah, listen.
LeVar's the daddy.
They're in there so young. Green Tyson Lewis to 99. Ben Jacobs to 99, green paper.
LiAngelo
Ball.
LiAngelo.
Stealing stuff in China when he was, what, like 18 or something? He doesn't know what up from down.
They suspended the Sinner match?
Well, as in, like, they let him off the hook. Rojas to 250.
What is going on? Are they letting this guy rest? Can I get an explanation here?
Caden Kent, light blue. Did you bet on it?
No, but some really scroogey things going on here.
If that's his redeeming factor, CB, he can keep it. I'm good, bro. A-Rod loves baseball a lot. Does that
Dude.
make me... I mean, come on. Oh, I'm so tilted that I switched it from fucking Celebrini. Carmichael base auto. Come on, camera.
Have a good one.
Focus. Good night.
Later, brother.
Thank you. Kyle Lodz, Lodis, excuse me. Lodis at 250 with the ink. Sirota to 100. I have a question, and I do not know the answer, and that is why I'm asking, because I'm trying to learn. Okay? With all of these crazy high-end basketball cards, see, with football, I know the answer. Because football, they don't care about football in China or Japan. They couldn't care, or Korea. They don't care anyway. They literally don't even know what football is there, right? So I know that they're not the majority of the people buying football cards. So if you're asking me, oh, like who's buying all the football cards, the high-end football cards, I can kind of answer that because at least I know it's domestic. The basketball cards and the crazy prices, since they're like international, Derek always says every card has a final destination home, right? Like, and that the Dawson Knox cards, that they end up with him. That's their last stop on the bus. That he buys them and then he holds on to them forever. Every card needs a final destination home, right? These cards of basketball that are going for crazy, crazy money, where's their final home? Who's the person that's buying the basketball card for the LeBron auto, the modern day LeBron auto for $70,000, $100,000, the Wemby auto for $250, and then saying, okay, I'm holding on to that forever. It's never gonna see the light of day. Who is it? I want to know. Who's the end of the road for the high-end basketball cards? Who's the end of the road? Because I could tell you who the end of the road is for Dawson Knox. It's Derek. It's the guy in our office. He's buying all the one-on-one Dawson Knoxes he can find. He's the Dawson Knox buyer. That's where all the one-on-one Dawson Knoxes end up. Where? Ooh, nice. What is this? Lombard to 99 for the Yankees. Sherlock on the achromatic. He's one of the roads, maybe. Investment groups, maybe. No, maybe. But you know, I mean, whew. Here, I'll say one thing off camera real fast. Can you read my fucking lips, Brandon? I'm actually, that's scary.
No, he was talking about how nice of a guy he was, Brandon.
Can you read my lips? Brandon, can you read my lips? I really would like to know. Are you a professional lip reader? That's all I want to know. Can you read lips? Are you good at reading lips for a living? Do you have that talent? Is that a skill in your arsenal? That's pretty scary. You're a scary man. You are a scary man. You need to take up a new profession of reading lips. It's not that I got triggered. I just wanted to. Kat didn't know. He didn't know about the whole Kevin O'Leary thing. I was trying to like tell him. He was actually surprised to hear, but he's not surprised after the fact, you know. All right, we got gold. One of these has got to be autoed. It's blue. This is. Oh, that's paper. Oh no, is it gonna be a gold auto? Hopefully, let's see. Maybe not. All right, blue Dickerson to 150. Green Reptilian of Thayer and Laurent at 90. This should be autoed. Yes, True G. All right, good luck. Pitcher for the Orioles is Dwerja. Dwerja on the True G. Siggy gets Value Town there on the Orioles. And Taron. How do you pronounce it?
Tyron.
Tyron. We should ask Cindy. We should bring Cindy in here. This is how you pronounce it.
Tyron.
I mean, Aaron Watson. Yeah, I'm not going to get into him. I don't know enough about him. I don't feel like getting murdered, so I'm good. I'm good. Kyson Witherspoon, base auto. Just whatever you do, don't ask how he got his money. Whatever you do. I won't tell you. You can look into it. Lacourse to 125. I have a lot more respect for Backer. Let's just put it that way. Backer busted his ass on the poker tables. Charles in charge again.
Feel this.
Nice. That's crazy. These are all stuck together.
Yeah.
They're melted together from the heat.
That's
what it is. Yeah. They'll peel off.
Yeah,
but
no, it's actually, I kind of like that.
I like it too. I like it because
They
that's actually cool. We should sell them to Timmy. Timmy will pay premium for that. Leo on the
Who's
paper.
Timmy?
Tim, yeah.
Oh.
He loves when they're convenient like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, sorry, Beast.
Is he related to Pitbull? He looks like a wimpy Pitbull.
He does.
He looks like a wimpy Pitbull. Hagen Smith on the Sparkles. Reamer light blue. Is he related to Bulldog? Pitbull. Dun, 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 dun. All right, you guys have they gotten any guesses tonight?
Nah.
They've been terrible with the guessing game, right?
Yeah.
All right, for $100, guess the. I don't know, the last auto in this stack. Go ahead.
Google him. He wins.
Guess the last auto in the. Oh, another power play we got. Guess the last auto in the stack for 100. 100. Oh. Oh. Nobody's. Oh, Connor Brown, your boy.
Yeah.
That's your guy. You got there. Plus $1 million,
Check
right?
it. Yeah.
Plus $1 million.
Can you check it? I just want to see who we took.
No, dude.
What do you mean?
No. We'll wait. We'll check later.
You don't know who we are.
You don't know who we have? Guess the last auto.
It's probably neither of those guys for that game.
Just tell me which game. I'll tell you who we have.
Why can't I just see it?
I'm
Devils,
going to
Canucks.
show you either way.
Devils Canucks.
Oh, the DeBrusque.
That's
Right.
what I thought.
Huh?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Sick. Wow, Avalanche getting pumped by the Flyers. 19 shots on goal. Okay, Smith actually got there. Jesus Christ. Cheechern we need right now. That would be so
We both have
sick.
done.
So sick that Dunn didn't get there.
Dude, I'm nauseous that I didn't take Celebrini, that I switched it. You wanna look at mine? I'll show you mine. I'm so dumb. I'm such a fish. Because Hamilton got there, and this should be Celebrini.
Is it round robin or
Yeah.
3?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6x8, but
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we did them. I did it all.
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Jeez.
7, 8. All right, let's show the last box. Good luck. Oh, that's so funny. You saw the 4 fans sitting like they're dressing as the refs.
No, I
That's
didn't see
great.
it.
That's awesome. That's a
awesome.
good. Yeah, look at that. Look, that's so great. That's actually awesome.
That's great. The Schluter family's here. King Cartwright, let's mod you up.
Our last auto. I don't know who it's gonna be. Let's take a look for 100. Josh Owens. It's not gonna be him probably. That's our first auto in the last box. Josh Owens. Schluter.
Schluters. Nice, let's go. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, how did he save that? That was crazy.
Hey! Oh, and there's another card there. That's a good one. Kate Anderson to 99 for Crawford was stuck to the paper card, and then we had Devin Taylor now, Area 51, at a 4.99 with an autograph for Gatto.
What was the guess?
The last auto.
Okay.
So we should have one more in here, right?
Yeah.
Unless they give us, sometimes they give you. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've gotten a lot of boxes where I've had less than 3 autos, then they give you more in another box.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many we've got left, but there's a chance that we'll have more than one more auto here. Gavin to 99 on the Axis. Dakota, excuse me, on the Glitter Fracture, unnumbered. Blue paper of the Sailor, color match. Royals. Schluter's got to be in this break. Schluter, are you in the break? Robert, let us know if you're in the break or if you've bought into this or any of this, so we can mod you
I
up.
just modded him because it looked like Lauren was in the chat, so.
Yeah, he
just
probably. I
modded
think
up
he's
Robert.
modded. He says no. That's what I'm saying. I've asked him before. He said no, but he's here before. That's okay, Robert. We're gonna leave you modded. Don't.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Don't let us down. We're trusting you. We're trusting
Lauren,
you.
if he acts up.
The only, yeah. Its mystery is only exceeded by its power.
Nice.
Okay, there you go.
Sounds good.
If you bought him prior, you're good.
Nice to meet you guys.
Welcome. Sorry for the extremely basketball controversial
This is
chat.
dog, I'm cat.
This is dog and I'm cat. Yeah, I'm the dog. He's the cat. Oliveto. Base auto. Is that the last one? This might be the last one. We'll leave it there, just so we don't forget, just in case. There may not be any more autos in the case. If the Oliveto was the last one, he was very guessable. Somebody definitely must have guessed Oliveto. Monroe, light blue paper. Let's see if there's another autograph in here or not. Probably not. Azana Williams. No, I don't think so. It's a good card though. Irish to 150. Wow, you guys can't guess? Wow. No Oliveto. Nice Irish there at the end for Siggy. Light blue Johnny Level, and that is your break. Oliveto is the last one. What's up, dude? You out here? Enjoy. Where you going? Nice. Bad guessing, guys. You guys are... Oh, power play goal for the Flyers.
Empty netter.
Oh, the empty netter. Never mind.
Lame.
Oh, no! We suck again! Remember say the water boy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. What was the lowest numbered auto we hit? Oh, we had a couple gold autos in there, maybe? 2 gold autos, and a green, and 2 greens, and a blue. 2 blues. Man, they gave us good color in this. I'll probably add another player break before the night's over. They gave us good color in this. They gave us good opportunities Not really the greatest names. I'm sorry, Mississippi. All right, here's the recap. Bro, amazing place. Yes, Mr. Crawford, you're going to have a great time. You know what's interesting, though? As someone, I had season tickets to the New York Rangers for years. My dad for 8 years and myself for 2 years. You'll very much enjoy the game. I will tell. I'm going to give you 2 tips about going to a Knights game here in Vegas, okay? I assume that you've been to plenty of hockey games before in your life. The way that you're speaking makes it sound like you have. As a diehard Rangers fan from New York, I can tell you it's more of a show. It's more of a show than it is like a hockey game at the beginning. So I would get there like a minimum 30 minutes early, at least, maybe earlier. Get there like 30 minutes early, get in your seats, get comfortable, and enjoy the show because it's Vegas. They really do kind of put on a show, not just a hockey game. The arena is great though. You've been to some nice games.
Oh yeah, plenty nice.
I like that arena.
Funny enough, I went to 2 years ago to Knights Oilers,
And?
when the Oilers were
Yeah,
going on their
they came in,
crazy point streak,
Yeah.
and they needed one more win,
And did they get it?
and they came to Vegas, and
Vegas denied them?
tickets
Oh
were
my
crazy, and they lost.
They lost. Yeah, Vegas is good. Vegas is a good team.
It was a great game. You'll love it, Crawford.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
Iwasi's right. Get there early and eat before, or just plan on going out to eat afterwards. But Iwasi is right.
Dude, the
about
outside, I think the
Good. It's
outside
not
is
bad.
so
Not bad, yeah.
underrated.
It
It doesn't like get talked about enough.
that. Hernandez, Duvall,
I always forget about it. The
It's
drinks
really
out
not
there,
bad.
the Jameson
Taylor,
like
Becker,
club thing, whatever it's called. They're cool.
Nyans, Witherspoon, Bodine, Lombard to 99, Harmon, Dvorak, and Riley Kelly. And that, man, they gave us such good color in that case, but they didn't really give us much in terms of the names.
Yes, Crawford. Oh yeah. You'll be
PYT 40, a Bowman Draft Hobby full case. Thank you for joining. Sorry if you missed. Congrats if you didn't. That was the break.
Yeah, you'll be